It's the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown on this Labor Day weekend 2020. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And before we get to this week's survey, we just need to issue our disclaimer and just remind you that we are not getting paid to do this show. We're also not profiting from the music that you're getting ready to hear. So make sure you head to Apple iTunes, Amazon Music, or wherever you normally purchase your music from. And let's make sure we purchase these tracks and show love to the many artists, the record producers, and the record companies who make this music possible. And on this Labor Day weekend, we're going to be counting down our top 10 one-hit wonders. You know, those songs that you heard maybe once or twice, or maybe you played them over and over again, and then you thought about that band for a second, thought, why didn't they ever have any other songs out or anything like that? Well, we're going to play some of your favorites here on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. We're also going to add in some honorable mentions talking about summer as well, since this is the unofficial end of the summer season. Now, on with this week's survey. Coming in at number 10, it's Chumbawamba from 1997 and Tub Thumping on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought that music mattered. But does it bollocks? Not compared to how people matter.
We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away.
He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink.
From 1997, that's Chumbawamba with Tub Thumping on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Now continuing on with our Top 10 One-Hit Wonders, coming in at number 9, this is from 1980, it's The Vapors and Turning Japanese on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
I got your picture of me and you. You wrote I love you, I wrote me too. I sit and stare at it, there's nothing else to do. Oh, it's in color. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel and soft as clouds. I often kiss you when there's no one else around. I got your picture. I'd like a million of you all around myself. I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up and turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I got your picture, I'd like a million of them around myself. I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up, I'm turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. No sex, no drugs, no wine, no women, no fun, no sin, no you, no wonder it's dark. Everyone around me is a total stranger. Everyone avoids me like a cyclone ranger. Everyone. That's why I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
From 1980, that's a one-hit wonder from The Vapors and Turning Japanese on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and on this Labor Day weekend, we are counting down our Top 10 one-hit wonders. Now, coming in at number 8, this is from Blind Melon. It came out in 1992. It's No Rain on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
In the puddles gathering, and all I can do is just pull some teeth for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. You don't like my point of view, you think that I'm insane. It's not sane, it's not sane. I just want someone to save me. I'll always be there when you're away. Yeah. You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I'll have it made. I'll have it made. Oh, no. You know I'm really gonna have it made. You know I'll have
And the number 8 song on our SNDJ Top 10 Countdown of one-hit wonders, that's No Rain by Blind Melon from 1992. Now, before we move into our top 7, we have an honorable mention, and since it is the unofficial end of summer, we thought it'd be nice to throw in some songs about summertime. Now, this was not a one-hit wonder, but it does talk about summer and how much fun we have during the summertime. From 1969, this is Sly and the Family Stone and Hot Fun in the Summertime on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
End of the spring, and here she comes back. Hi, 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 hi there. Them summer days, those summer days. That's when I have most of my fun back. Hi, 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 hi there. Them summer days, those summer days.
I cry nights when I want to. Out of school, yeah.
Down there in the country sun, and everything is true. First of the fall, and then she goes back. Bye, 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 bye there. Them summer days, those summer days.
When I want to. Out of school.
Down there in the country sun, and everything is cool.
That's Sly and the Family Stone from 1969 and Hot Fun in the Summertime, an SNDJ Top 10 Honorable Mention. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and on this Labor Day weekend, we are counting down our top 10 one-hit wonders. Now, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to hear from Soft Shell, also the Knack, Bananarama, and more on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. SNDJ Entertainment, the Gulf Coast Wedding and Party Service. We offer services in wedding ceremonies, wedding receptions, parties, school dances, and more. Unlike other DJ and entertainment services in our area, we only charge a flat rate for each one of our packages, so there are no hourly fees. You can have your DJ for as long as you would like on the day of your event. We also offer our LED light show in all packages. For weddings, your DJ not only serves as your DJ and master of ceremonies, but we also offer reception entertainment planning where your DJ will serve as your on-site day of reception director coordinator to help make sure your wedding reception runs smoothly. To schedule your free consultation or to receive your free information packet, contact us today at 850-501-1590. Video and phone consultations are also available. SNDJ Entertainment, we've got you covered since 2003. welcome back to the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm your host, Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. Now, before we get back into our Top 10 One-Hit Wonders, we just need to issue our disclaimer. Just remind you that we are not getting paid to do this show. We're also not profiting from the music that you're listening to, so make sure you go to Apple iTunes, Amazon Music, or wherever you normally purchase your music from, and let's make sure we purchase these tracks and show some love to the many artists, the record producers, and the record companies who make this music possible. Remember, the music is the property of the artists, the record producers, and the record companies. No copyright infringement intended. And now, moving right along into our top 7, coming in at number 7. This song came out in 1981. It's by Soft Shell. It's Tainted Love on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray. But I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love.
From 1981, that's a one-hit wonder from Soft Shell and Tainted Love on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And you probably remember hearing that song featured in the movie Coneheads from 1993 featuring Dan Aykroyd. And now moving right along with our top 10 one-hit wonders, coming in at number 6 from 1985, here's Aha and Take On Me on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Talking away, I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away.
From 1985, that's Aha and Take On Me on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and on this Labor Day weekend, we are counting down our top 10 one-hit wonders on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Now, coming in at number 5, the Knack had a new song out back in 1979, and a lot of people really thought that after this song that they would really take off and just go to superstardom, but it never really happened. It's the Knack with My Sharona from 1979 at number 5 on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Oh, my little pretty one, when you gonna give me some time, Sharona? Will you make my motor run, got it coming off of the line, Sharona? Never gonna stop, give it up, such a dirty mind, I always get it up, for the touch of the younger kind, my, whoa! My Sharona. Come a little closer.
1979, coming in at number 5, that's the Knack and My Sharona on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown, as we continue our countdown of the top 10 of one-hit wonders at SNDJ Entertainment. And now the song that occupies our number 4 spot actually came out in 1969. It's Norman Greenbaum and Spirit in the Sky on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. From 1969, that's a one-hit wonder from Norman Greenbaum and Spirit in the Sky on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown, coming in at number 4. And now, before we move into our top 3 one-hit wonders, we have another honorable mention. Since Labor Day is the unofficial end of summer, we just feel it's only appropriate to play some songs about summer, and here's a good one from 1984. I really think that this song sort of describes what the summer of 2020 has been like. It's been a cruel summer, and this is from the Karate Kid soundtrack. It's Bananarama and Cruel Summer from 1984 on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Out on the streets and the pavements are burning.
1984 off the Karate Kid soundtrack, that's Bananarama and Cruel Summer on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and this weekend, on this Labor Day weekend, we are counting down our top 10 one-hit wonders. We're going to take a break right now, but when we come back, we're going to hear from the Baha Men, Dexy's Midnight Runners, and more on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And welcome back to the final segment of this weekend's SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm your host, Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And this weekend, on this Labor Day weekend, we are counting down our top 10 one-hit wonders. Now, before we get into our top three, we just need to issue our disclaimer and just remind you that we are not getting paid to do this show. We're also not profiting from the music that you're listening to in any way. The music does remain the property of the many artists, record producers, and record companies. So if you love the music that you're listening to, please go to Amazon Music, Apple iTunes, or wherever you normally purchase your music from, and let's make sure we purchase these tracks and show some love to the many artists, the record producers, the record companies, and everybody who makes this music possible. Once again, no copyright infringement intended. And now back to the countdown. Coming in at number 3 of our top 10 one-hit wonders from 1983, here's Big Country with their one-hit wonder, In a Big Country, on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
see the sun in winter time. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice across the mountainside. Stay alive. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice across the mountainside. Stay alive. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice across the mountainside. Stay alive.
And from 1983, that's Big Country with In a Big Country on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown as we continue our countdown of the Top 10 one-hit wonders. Now this next song that occupies our number 2 spot, anytime I played this at a wedding reception, I'll always say that the husband is going to wake up in the middle of the night, he's going to hear a noise, and he's going to say these words to his wife. It's the Baha Men and Who Let the Dogs Out on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping,
Hey, yeah.
and everybody having a ball
Hey, hey.
until the fellas started name calling, and the girls respond to the call. I heard a woman shout out,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the young people had a ball cause she Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I'm man, no get angry.
Hey, yeah.
280 cows calling them K9. Hey! But they tell me, hey man, start up the party. You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
say, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the young people had a ball cause she Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Well, if I am a dog, the party is on. I gotta get my groove on, got my mind, I'm gone. Do you see the rays coming from my eye? Walking through the prison, Digimon is breaking them down. Me and my white talk, short, dealing, gassy color. Any caliber do, I think I knew that's why they call me Pitbull. Cause I'm the man of the land, with it to me, the two. Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
In at number 2, that's a one-hit wonder from the year 2000 and the Baha Men and Who Let the Dogs Out. And even 20 years later, that's still a song that we get a lot of requests for at wedding receptions and parties at SNDJ Entertainment. And I'm sure a lot of mobile DJs across the country will tell you that they get a lot of requests for it as well. That's just one of those songs that even though it's a one-hit wonder, it's just one that really sticks out and a lot of people like. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and on this Labor Day weekend, we are counting down our top 10 one-hit wonders. Now, before we get to our number one song, we have a summer song that we want to play, and of course, since Labor Day is the unofficial end of summer, we just wanted to make sure we throw in some summer songs in there as well. So here's an honorable mention from 1991. It's DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince and Summertime on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Time to sit back and unwind. Summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Time to sit back and unwind. Summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Time to sit back and unwind. Summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Time to sit back and unwind.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's the summertime. School is out and it's sort of a buzz. But back then I didn't really know what it was. But now I see what hazardous, the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benzos, or in your Nissan sitting on Lorenzo's. Back in Philly, we be out in the park. A place called the Plateau is where everybody goes. Guys out hunting and girls doing likewise. Honking at the honey in front of you with the light eyes. She turn around and see what you beeping at. It's like the summer's a natural aphrodisiac. And with a pen and pad I compose this rhyme to hit you and to get you equipped for the summertime. It's late in the day and I ain't been on the court yet. Hustle to the mall to get me a short set. Yeah, I got on sneaks, but I need a new pair, cause basketball courts in the summer got girls there. The temperature's about 88. Hop in the water plug, just for old time's sake. Break to your crib, change your clothes once more, cause you're invited to a barbecue that's starting at 4. Sitting with your friends as y'all reminisce about the days growing up and the first person you kiss. And as I think back, makes me wonder how the smell from a grill can spark up nostalgia. All the kids playing out front, little boys messing around with the girls playing double dutch. While the DJ spinning a tune as the old folks dance at your family reunion. Then 6 o'clock rolls around. You just finished wiping your car down. It's time to cruise, so you go to the summertime hangout. It looks like a car show. Everybody come looking real fine, fresh from the barbershop or fly from the beauty salon. Every moment frontin' and maxin', chillin' in the car, they spend all day waxin', leaning to the side, but you can't speed through 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. There's an air of love and of happiness, and this is the Fresh Prince's new definition of summer madness.
Summer, summer, summertime.
1991, that's DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. And Summertime on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown, that's an honorable mention. And now we're up to our number one song, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to play that due to copyright restrictions, but our number one-hit wonder song is Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. However, since we can't play that song, we're going to substitute another song in its place, so we thought you'd like to hear another summer song. So here's DJ Sammy from 2002. It's a remake of the 1984 classic from Bryan Adams and Boys of Summer on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air. The summer's out of reach. Empty lake, empty streets. The sun goes down low. I'm driving by your house, though I know you're not home. But I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and sunglasses on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. I never would forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy. Remember how I made you scream. No, I don't understand what happened to our love. But babe, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow, you're smiling at everyone. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Out on the road today, I saw a dead hair sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should just let him go, but I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You got the top pulled down and radio on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. I can see you.
DJ Sammy and a remake of the 1984 classic from Bryan Adams and Boys of Summer. And now we're going to get you right back to the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown right at the end of our number one song. From 1982, that's our number one-hit wonder, Dexy's Midnight Runners and Come On Eileen on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And there you have them, the top 10 one-hit wonders from SNDJ Entertainment. And normally about this time, if you've been listening to our countdown shows, I would give out my email address and we would officially end the show right at this point. But we're going to do something special since it is Labor Day weekend and the end of summer. Now, if you're like me, you probably remember being a kid and watching the annual Jerry Lewis MDA Telethon every Labor Day. I mean, Jerry Lewis was Labor Day when we were kids. You probably remember that. And it's been 10 years since he hosted the Labor Day Telethon, and of course they don't even do it anymore. And Jerry Lewis passed away about 4 years ago. And I have to admit that Labor Day just really hasn't been the same since Jerry Lewis left us and since they quit doing the telethon. And if you are an avid watcher of the Jerry Lewis Telethon, you'll remember that Jerry Lewis ended every telethon by singing his signature song, You Will Never Walk Alone. And so I thought it would only be appropriate for us to end our countdown show this week with Jerry Lewis singing his signature song so that we could at least have him as part of Labor Day this year on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. So here's an SNDJ Top 10 Extra. It's Jerry Lewis at the close of the 1987 Jerry Lewis MDA Telethon singing You Will Never Walk Alone on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
When you walk through a storm, keep your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk
And from 1987, that's Jerry Lewis from the close of the 1987 Jerry Lewis MDA Telethon with his signature song, You'll Never Walk Alone. And we just feel it's only fitting that we play Jerry Lewis's signature song on Labor Day weekend. And thank you for taking the time to listen to the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown, our Top 10 One-Hit Wonders. My name is Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And if you have a question or a comment or a show idea, why don't you send me an email? My email address is Stacey, Stacey, at sndjpensacola.com. That's sndjpensacola.com. And once again, the music featured in the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown is the sole property of the artists, the record producers, and the record companies. We are not getting paid to do this show, nor are we profiting from the music that you listen to in the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. So we do encourage you to make sure you go to Apple iTunes, Amazon Music, or wherever you normally purchase your music from, and let's make sure we purchase these tracks and show some love to the many artists, the record producers, and the record companies who make this music possible. Once again, my name is Stacey Noles. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next week with another SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Until then, take care and God bless. The SNDJ Top 10 Countdown is a presentation of SNDJ Entertainment.